What's going on, everyone? Vito here from MiniWarGaming.com, and welcome to another episode of Beato, the Vito. I'm here with Bo, and today we are going to be playing 2,000 points of Thousand Suns versus Space Wolves, the age-old feud, and we are in the brand new MiniWarGaming bunker. I'm super excited. We are going to be filming in the Underhive, the Necromunda studio. Bo has come all the way from Denmark. He's going to be here for about a week.
Yep.
This is your second day.
Yep.
I'm super excited to have you aboard, the age-old feud. So let's take a look at the board and the armies. But first, as always, folks, if you want to come into MiniWarGaming and challenge us, please go to miniwargaming.com/challenge, and we want you to come to the new bunker, challenge me and everyone else. So please go to miniwargaming.com/challenge. Let's get you in here, having some games, rolling some dice, and having some fun. But for now, board and the armies, let's go. Let's take a look at my 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. I'm going to be running a battalion, and we should note that as of the filming of this bat rep, we are going to be taking into consideration the 2019 FAQ. So let's take a little bit of a delve deep into the army list and see what's what. For my troop choices, I have 3 identical squads of Rubric Marines, 10 man each. I have the Aspiring Sorcerer with the Force Stave, and then I have 3 individual Soul Reaper cannons. Moving down the line, I have 2 units of 20 Zangors. They're all going to be armed with the Zangor blades. Going forward into fast attack, I have 2 Zangor Enlightened. They're all going to be armed with the bows, the Farsight bows. I like these guys. They're really quick. They can move around the board and provide some much needed fire support. Going into elites, I have 2 units of Scarab Occult Terminators. One is going to be 5-man strong. Another is going to be 6. Each are going to be armed with one, what's it called? The Hellfire missile racks. The sorcerer is going to be armed with these staves. They're all going to have their Force swords, and what you see is what you get on them. And last but certainly not least, we have the HQs, which are going to be 3 Demon Princes. The one in the middle is going to be my Warlord. His Warlord trait is going to be the one that increases his invul save, so he's going to have a 3+ invul. And then his psychic powers are going to be the Treasonum Zinj and the Infernal Gateway. I'm also going to spend a command point right away so that he can have the relic. Or not spend a command point. His relic is going to be the Helm of the Third Eye. So that allows me to, if Bo spends a command point on a 5-up, I get a command point back. Or I not get a command point, but I steal a command point. The Demon Prince on the right, his special abilities are going to be the Weaver of Fates and the Glamour of Zinch. He's also, now I'm going to spend a command point so that he can have a relic, and that relic is going to be the Dark Metal Crystal. So at any time part of the game, I pop the Dark Matter Crystal, and either himself or anyone around him, I believe it's within 12 inches, they can teleport anywhere on the board, 9 inches away from Bo's opponents. Excuse me. And then the Demon Prince on the left, his special abilities are going to be Prescience and the Infernal Gaze. And that makes 2,000 points of Thousand Suns. Here we have 2,000 points of Space Wolves. Bo, I believe you're bringing 2 detachments?
2 detachments, yes. I'm bringing a battalion detachment and a spearhead detachment.
All right, let's take a little closer look.
This is my spearhead detachment, and it consists of the HQ here. We have my Wolf Priest. Yeah, Wolf Priest. Primaris Wolf Priest. He is leading 2 plasma squads, 2 Hellblaster squads of 5 men each. And it is finished off with the Predator, with 2 las cannons and a Predator autocannon. And this is my 2 repulsors. They are identically built. Basically, they have their Crackstone grenade launchers, the twin las twin las here, and we have a heavy onslaught Gatling cannon, an Iron Hail stubber, 2 Fragstorm grenade launchers, a Stormbolter at the rear, and an auto launcher. 3 squads of intercessors as my troops. They're all equipped with bolt rifles, and what you see is what you get. In the back we have my Redemptor Dreadnought. It is armed with 2 Stormbolters, heavy onslaught cannon, and an Aegis rocket pod, and an onslaught Gatling cannon under its arm with its mighty power fist. In front of that you have my reactionary force able to come in, and it's an interceptor squad of 3 men, all with assault bolters. Leading my battalion and the entire detachment of Space Wolf today, we have my Primaris in Gravis heavy armor. He is the warlord and wolf lord of this army. He has the Beast Slayer, a stone of the Wolfen, and he has his Sega is the Beast Slayer. On his right we have his battle leader, which he will use to improve his troops' efficiency, and on his right he has his advisor, the Rune Priest, who is wearing the armor of Russ. That is my HQ.
And that makes 2,000 points of Space Wolves. This is the board that we are going to be playing on today. The mat itself is from Table War. All the terrain, all the stony elk crops, those are from Greenleaf Terrain. And then sprinkled on like some of these barricades, those are from Games Workshop. And a little bit of a narrative that Bo and I have come up with is that deep inside this little stone fortress, those are the artifacts that some of the Space Wolves that they have kept hidden, and now the Thousand Suns, they have come to take it back and do who knows what with the forces of chaos. So that's kind of a little fun little narrative. We're about to choose our missions, so let's see what we come up with. All right, we are all set up. We are going to be doing search and destroy for our map type, and we're going to be playing a Maelstrom mission, and it's going to be Spoils of War. And it's kind of funny how both Bo and I decided that we were going to do this thing where the Thousand Suns were going to be trying to break in, but in an odd turn of events, the Thousand Suns have already broke in. They have stolen the relics, so now the Space Wolves, they're going to try and reclaim those relics. And in the Spoils of War, the way this is going to work is 6 normal objectives. We've got 5, 1, 4, 2, 3, and 6. Regular kind of things. So we've got, what is it? Slay the Warlord, First Strike, and Line Breaker. And the way this one works is that anytime there is a secure objective X, we can both go for those objectives. But anytime we get a card, we're going to adhere to those cards. So both Bo and I, we're going to grab a die. Bo won the deployment, so Bo is going to get +1 to roll. I'm going to get a 3. Ooh, Bo's gonna get a 2. Looks like I'm gonna have the turn 1, unless Bo can steal the initiative. Oh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. Oh, it is a 4, so it looks like it is gonna be Thousand Suns, turn 1. Hoorah! For my first 3 cards that I will be drawing, I will be getting Supremacy, Behind Enemy Lines, great, and Master of the Warp. Okay, I think I can get that one. So right off the bat, Bo has decided that he's going to be spending 2 command points. And what was the stratagem again, Bo?
Pre-prepared precision, I believe it's called.
Yeah, so that everything in your army already starts out as being in cover. And this is something that people in the comments are saying, Vito, for your white scars, start spending this command point so that your white scars. So very good, Bo. Awesome strategy. Starting off my moon phase, the Zangoran Light, and we're just going to zip all the way over here to this stone, try and get as close as we can to some potential targets. The Rubric Marines over here, we're going to advance them. for 5. That's more than enough. 8 inches. 8 inches? No. And what am I talking? 10 inches. That's more than enough to get them all the way over here to objective number 3. Because we're going to go for supremacy. My other unit of Zangor and Light, what we're going to do is we're just going to kind of zip on up behind this kind of mountain crop. I'm going to try to get as much cover as we can, but at the same time we want to steer near that objective so we can claim it. My big blob of Zangors, what we're going to do is we're going to move them up 6, kind of get everybody as close as we can, kind of hunker down right in the middle. Demon Prince is going to tag along as well. My next Demon Prince, he's just going to fly on over and make friends with his other brothers, Curly, Larry, and Mo. And then what he's going to do is he's going to pop the Dark Matter Crystal, and then any unit within 12 inches of him is going to be teleporting. So what we're going to do is this big unit of Zangors is going to disappear. And boom, they're going to teleport right behind into Bo's enemy lines. They're not enemy lines, but his lines. My rubrics here that are in this kind of cold pass, we're just going to scoot on up 5 inches, trying to get into some better position because I'm not quite, I'm happy in the defensive position, but I need to put it in the hurt now that I have turn 1. And finally, for my last Demon Prince, I think I'm just going to scoot him up just a little bit. I think that's it, yeah. For this squad here, I'm actually going to move them up 5, and then this goes up, and then everyone else, they're going to move up. I'm going to keep one guy just a little bit, just so I'm still claiming the objective. And that's kind of what they're going to look like. I'm just trying to get in range with the Soul Reaper Cannon and some Smite, just to kind of clear up, well, not clear up, but, you know, still kind of put in the hurt, while also still holding the objective. Going into the Psychic phase next, this Demon Prince, we're going to start off with Weaver of Fates, goes off on a 6. Which we do not get. Wah wah. Going to cast Smite next from that Demon Prince. It's going to go off on a 5. And its next closest thing is going to be this Repulsor, which has all the characters. Do I get it? Ooh, I got it with a 6. It's going to be... Would you like to trust out that one?
I cannot,
cannot?
but I will use 1 command point for Armor of Contempt.
Yeah, and that's the one where on any of your... On that vehicle... you get to ignore mortal wounds on a 5-up. Alrighty.
And you get a chance to get a command point now.
That's right, because of the Helm of the Third Eye. I do not. So D3 mortal wounds for 3 mortal wounds.
And I roll 3 dice, and if I roll a 5 or 6, I ignore. I ignore 2 of them.
Awesome. So here's my debate. I can actually, so my next thing I want to do is Infernal Gaze. Now that Repulsor has a 5-up invul, essentially, to Psychic. But I really don't like split firing. I like just targeting something and try to kill it. Because Infernal Gaze, I can either target anything within 18 inches, but I don't want to split fire. So I'm kind of debating right now. Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to go for this thing even though it has the 5-up. So Infernal Gaze goes off on a 5. Which we get with a 9. So I roll 3 dice, grab 1 more, and then on 4s you take a mortal wound. So only 1 mortal wound, you get a 5-up. No, so you're going to take 1 more mortal wound.
Yep.
And then he's also going to be doing Smite, and the closest one is the one going to be with the Invul. We're going to be getting a 7, so Smite again, D3. We're looking for another 3. Oh, look at this! Oh my goodness, so you're going to be taking another 1 mortal wound. Look at that. Next is going to go for my Warlord. All the other abilities target a character, or my other ability is out of range. So the only thing I can do is Smite, which will go into the Repulsor again. Oh, and it's going to be the big Smite! Looking for D6. Oh, for 2. I'm just going to command point. Try to re-roll that. For 1! Okay, I gotta accept it. And it's only gonna take 1. Oh, suffer and succotash. These Rubric Marines are gonna be going next. We're gonna be doing Smite, and it's gonna be going into that Repulsor, and the reason why they are in range is because of Brotherhood of the Sorcerers. Oh, we get it, so it's only gonna be doing 1.
Yep.
And then moving on to my left flank, this unit of sorcerers, this unit of, oh my goodness, Rubric Marines, they're going to be going the same thing. Closest unit's going to be this. Oh, and we fail. All right, nice to know. And I think that's all I'm going to do for the Psychic phase. So going into shooting, The Rubric Marines over here, we're going to be firing everything, including the Soul Reaper cannon, into the plasma squad right up front. Soul Reaper cannon is going on first, hitting on 3s, hitting with everything. Strength 5, looking for 3s to wound, getting everything but 1. This is -3.
So I have a barricade I'm hiding behind, so that means my save will be a 4+ total.
Yep.
And I save 2.
2, so 1 will go down. Unless they have, no, they have 2 wounds.
They have 2 wounds.
Yeah, so 1 will be taking a wound. Bolt guns are going to be going next, looking for 3s to hit. Ooh, not the best showing. And looking for forced wound, getting only 1. The your 2-up cover is ignored because of -2 to the gun.
Yep.
So you have your regular save.
Add 3 up, and I make it.
Would you make it? Next, we're gonna have the Zangor Enlightened, and they're gonna be firing into the same squad. We have 8 shots hitting on 3s, getting all but 3, and the 6 counts as an auto wound. Looking for 3s to wound, getting them all, and this is going to be at -1. Looking for 2-up saves. Ouch! Ooh, so only two wounds.
Yeah,
because you have 2-up.
Is it damage 2 or damage 1?
It's damage 1. Yep, damage 1. So one guy will go down, and that wound gets transferred over to somebody else.
That's good. Yeah.
Zangor and Lighten over here, we're going to do the exact same thing, firing into this squad. 8 shots, looking for 3s. That 6 counts as an auto wound. Looking for 3s to wound, getting only 1. 2-up saves, and makes them both. That's going to be all for my shooting phase, not all that much, but now we're going to go into the charge phase. So these Zangors, we are going to be declaring a charge, and we're going to be declaring it both to, what are these called again?
Help blasters?
The Hellblasters and the guy in the back. Actually, I don't think we can.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Okay, we're going to be declaring a charge to both of them.
But are you going to charge this one as well? Mostly because you can then tighten it up so it won't be able to shoot in my face?
Yeah, actually, yeah, you know what? We're going to do all 3.
Okay.
2d3 shots from the Predator autocannon. Ooh, big money. Looking for 6s. Oh, 2.
80 minus 1.
3s to wound. Ooh, getting 2. I have my 5-up invulnerable save, which I make 1, so 1 will go down. Las Caninos. Ooh, yes. That's okay.
Yep.
Bolt Carbide is going to be going next, looking for 6s. Getting nothing. And 10 shots from the Plasma, looking for 6s. Not a single one. Woo! Right, boys and girls, looking for that 9-inch charge. What? Don't want to spend command point. Yeah, I'm gonna spend command point. I need a 5 for the lady. For the lady. No, I didn't get it. That was quite unfortunate. So goodbye, Zangors. But at least I got my unit behind enemy lines. So that's pretty awesome. So let's go back and let's check what I scored. And let's see what my tally is. So for my objectives, I will be getting Master of the Warp, but I will be getting D3 for only 1, so not bad. For behind enemy lines, I only have 1, so I'll be getting 1 for that. And for Supremacy, I will be getting D3 because I do have 3 of them for 2. So not bad on that one.
4 victory points.
Yep. So let's go into Space Wolves, turn 1. And the 3 objectives that Bo will be drawing are Secure Objective number 2, Master of the Warp, interesting, and Secure Objective number 2. Going into the Space Wolves movement phase, Bo, you're going to disembark some guys?
Yeah, I'm going to take the first squad of my infantry and put out here. I just pre-mesh it. And it's with the 3 and the 6 inches move, they can go around here.
Yeah, and going right after the objective number 2.
Ensuring that I get my victory points from it.
Second squad is going to be coming out of that repulsor as well, and they're going to be going for objective number 4. Repulsor is going to be moving next. Where are we going with that, Bo?
I'm gonna go here.
Okay. Ooh, staring down at the Enlightened. Warlord's going to be popping out of that tank. He's going to be coming right out. All right there.
Warlock versus Warlord.
Wolf Priest is going to be coming out as well to join the Warlord.
As
And
well as the Librarian Rune Priest.
ooh,
And he can actually move a little bit further. So he
got a little bit of a triumvirate happening right there. And the other 5 Marines that were inside the Repulsor, they're coming on out. Let me get a better angle here. And they're joining in. All big party bus. Everyone's coming out. Repulsor is going to be moving. Just kind of shimming on over. Yep. So he's just kind of shimming on over just a tad.
making room for my Dreadnought.
Yep. And he's just going to be kind of moving on over as well.
Yeah, he's going to be moving down.
And where is he going to go? Just kind of all the way back there?
He's going there.
Oh dear, staring down on those goat men.
Right.
And the plasma team.
Yeah, and my health blasters are going down to make sure they're within that nice Lieutenant buff zone.
Space Wolf Psychic Phase going
Yeah.
next. What do we got?
We got Smite as my first cast.
Okay. Closest probably unit is going to be them. What do we got? What's going to be the roll? Ooh.
That's not enough.
Nope.
That's a failure.
You want to spend a command point?
Nope.
Alright.
Josh.
And for the next phase, Jaws of the World Wolf.
Against your Rubik Marines in the corner.
Alrighty.
Need a 7.
Alrighty. Ooh, we don't get it, unfortunately.
This time I'm going to spend the command point.
Okay. Ooh, what is it? Oh, it's a 6 again, unfortunately. And because you spent a command point on a 5+, ooh, I get a command point back. Going into the shooting phase, the Redemptor Dreadnought is going to use Wisdom of the Ancients. How many command points is that?
That is the price of 1.
1 command point, and he's going to be able to reroll all hit rolls of 1s.
And everything within 6 of him.
Oh, and 6 of him. Oh, that's really good. And you're going to be firing everything he's got into the Zangors.
And with the new Beato rule, he still has the super heavy, the bolter drill.
Yep,
rule.
absolutely.
So he has 8 bolt guns, storm bolter shots into the Zangorns.
Hitting on...
I believe he hits on the 2.
Ooh, hitting on 2s. Actually looking for 3s to hit. Pretty good showing. And re-rolling the 1. Ooh, still a 1. Looking for 4s to wound. All but 1. Looking for that 5-up invul. Ooh, 4 will go down. And we're going to be rolling the heavy onslaught cannon and the...
Onslaught cannon.
Yeah. They're all going to be together for this. Ooh, and this is 2s again?
3s.
3s, right. Rerolling the 1s. Ooh, very good. Looking for 3s to wound. Ooh, and rerolling all the 1s. Nice. 8 wounds, 5 up. Okay, not bad. Only saving 2. Another 6, 2, 4, 5, 6 will die. So if you ever made a comment down below, Bo is actually going to be hitting on 4s instead of 3s. We actually just made that back. So we found a happy medium where I'll actually just be getting D3 back. So I'll be just getting 1 back. Icarus Rocket Pod is going to be going on next, looking for 4s.
These D3 shots.
Ooh, looking for 1 shot.
Hitting on a 5.
Yep. Because it's heavy, so it's a 1, but you get to re-roll the 1. Ooh, it's a 4, unfortunately.
Miss.
Predator is going next. Everything will be firing into the Zangor Enlightened.
Cannon shot?
Yep. Ooh, 2 shots.
Yeah.
Hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s.
2 hits.
Okay.
Straight 7.
Yep. Looking for 3s to wound.
Yep.
Getting 2 3s.
Minus 1.
5-up invul. Nope, so 3 damage. So 2 will go down, so let's take, boom, these 2. And the last cannon's looking for 3s. Getting both. Looking for 2s.
Yep.
Ooh. 5-up invul. No. D6 wounds.
First one.
Yep. Dead. Second one. Also dead. Oh, brutal.
First strike.
4-man plasma squad. They're going to be overcharging into the Zangors. The first wounded guy's going to be going next, or first, I should say. Ooh. So we roll that. Okay.
He survived.
Sergeant. Ooh, double miss. Next guy. Hits, and the last guy. Ooh, got a 1, but get a reroll it. And a 3, got a hit.
4 hits.
Looking for 2s to wound. Ooh, rerolling the misses though. Ooh, with 4 wounds. 4 up, oh sorry, 4 up. 5 up in ball. Oh, I made 2, but another 2 will go down. Why didn't you guys make your charge? Don't you want to make your charge? The next squad of 5 into the same target. First guy.
Overcooking.
Okay, got 1 miss, 1 hit. Ooh, got a 1 in there. We're rolling. Good.
The sergeant.
Ooh, got a 1 hit. Okay, very good. And then the last guy. Ooh, got a 1, re-rolling. All these re-rolls, my goodness. And he got a hit. Looking for 2s to wound. Oh, dearie, dearie. These re-rolls, my goodness. 5 up and 1 will save, which I don't make. So 2 5 wounds. Yeah. Yep. And these 2. 3 left. Primaris Marines are going to be lighting up the Zangors and lighting down. Looking for 3s to hit. Ooh. And 4s to wound. Ooh. Not very good.
Fluff.
Repulsor is going to be firing the Crackstorm missile launcher and the last cannons into the Zangors. Everything else will be going into the Zangors.
Crack grenade launcher.
Oh, the grenade launcher. Thank you. Regardless, this may or may not hurt. Starting with the grenades. Ooh, got a 1 and a 2.
Miss.
Last cannons on 3s. 1 and a 2. The Gatling cannon's going to be firing next, looking for 3s.
Yeah. Let's see if I can roll anything but 1s and 2s.
Ooh, pretty good, pretty good. Looking for 3s to wound. Ooh, very nice roll. 5 up and vulnerable save. Whoa, wow. Holy moly. Only 1 goes down. Maybe if I start singing in an opera voice to save my wounds, maybe that's what I have to do.
I'd love to hear it. So I'm starting with my 2d6 from my Crackstorm grenade launchers. That's 7 shot plus another 4 for my Storm Boulder and another 3 for my Iron Halo stopper, because the save will be the same and the 2 wound will be the same. So no difference, so I'm gonna roll all 14 dice together.
Look for 3s to hit.
Yep.
Ooh. We have 9 hits, looking for 4s to wound. Ooh. What we got in there?
4.
Only 4. Alright. We got 4 in my hand. Looking for 4s. Which I only make 1. The opera didn't work this time. So another 3 will go down. Let's take 1, 2. Oh, and that guy, why not? Because he's a little tired. But wait, there's more. The Wrist Repulsor is going to be doing the exact same thing. Grenade launchers and las cannons into the Zangors. Or, sorry, into the Enlightened. Everything else into the Zangors.
And it is within range of my captain, I believe. So.
Of course, so re-rolling 1s. Why not?
Yeah.
2 grenades, hitting on 3s, re-rolling 1s. Ooh, cutting goes 2s. I will take 2s, thank you very much. Las cannons. Ooh, both hit. And...
Wounding on a 2?
Yeah, wounding on 2s. Ooh, I'll take that 1 though. D6 wounds. That's enough to kill an Enlightened, but I do get my 5 up invulnerable save, which I don't make. So let's go. Oh, not you. Let's go this buddy boy. Gatling cannon's going next. Time to let old Painless out of the bag. Looking for 3s, re-rolling 1s. Not a 1 in there, but a lot of 2s. I'll take the 2s. 4s to wound.
3s to wound.
Oh, 3s to wound. Yeah, you're right. That's pretty good.
Oh. So.
Right, so 5 wounds.
Yep.
5 up invulnerable save, which I only make 2, so another 3 will go down. This is all the other armament, so 2d6 plus the 7.
Yep. And
another 7, so 14. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Healthy bit of 1s there. There's another 1 right there, rerolling them. Naturally, of course. Winning on 4s. Oh, it's a lot of 3s and... Yeah, I'll take that any day. Looking for 5s. Oh, well, okay. Another 2 will go down. So let's take Buddy Boy and this buddy. First squad of Marines over here on my right are going to be firing into the Enlightened.
3s, rerolling 1s.
Ooh, we got a couple 1s in there. Rerolling. Ooh, okay, converting only 2. Force wound. Oh, getting 2. 5 up. Oh, come on, where are the 5s when I need them? Another one goes down. Second squad, I'm gonna be lighting them up. 3s, rerolling 1s. You got 1 in there. Oh, of course, look at that roll. Forced wound. Getting only 3? Okay, I can deal with that. Getting 1, doesn't matter. Another one will go down. So, boom, buddy. Your Warlord's gonna try to finish off that one last Enlightened. We're looking for 2s.
2s to hit and 1s are rerollable.
I got 1 in there. Very nice.
And 4s to wound.
Getting nothing. Now we have got the Wolf Priest right over there. He's gonna be targeting the same Enlightened.
But I think he has to use his pistol because you're more than 6 away, so my grenade won't reach you.
Okay. Ooh, got a 1, we can re-roll it. And a 2, nothing. Rune Priest gonna try the same thing, but with a bolt pistol. That's a hit. And that is a wound. 5 up to ignore. The chorus is gonna take a bullet to the face. Putting 1 wound on him. Going into the charge phase.
Yep.
The Redemptor's gonna try to charge over here.
Yeah.
I've got nothing to stop that. Ooh, that's way more than enough. Hungry hippos.
Roar, roar, roar.
Marines over here, they're going to be charging the Zangor Enlightened and the Zangors. We only have 2 Overwatch shots from the Zangor Enlightened, looking for 6s, and the 6 is an automatic wound.
Yep.
-1.
That gives me a 4-up balance save.
What you make?
Like a boss.
Ooh, is that a 6?
Yep.
Oh, 8 inches, more than enough. But can you, let's see what that instance is.
That's a 7 to base to base.
Base to base, alright. And that's what we look like when those Marines get in there. The Librarian's gonna be charging my Warlord and the Zangors.
And I'm gonna be needing a 6 to get within the Zangorns and an 8 probably to get to the Demon Prince.
Alrighty, roll them on up. Ooh, looks like we've got an 8, so you can get them both.
Yep. And remember, he has the relic that makes me able to make it impossible for you to interrupt with 1 model within an inch of him.
Alrighty. The Captain, we're gonna have this epic Mortal Kombat fight. Hopefully, he's gonna be going for the my Warlord and the Zangors as well. An 8, that's more than enough as well, probably. You probably have to go around 8. Oh yeah, you're in. Boom. The Wolf Priest, he's gonna go for the Zangors as well. I think he's going for all the heroes. What is this? Madness. 5. I think that's gonna be a fail charge.
I'm gonna reroll command point this.
Okay, go for it. 6.
I doubt it. Boom.
6 is actually a fail charge, but we've got this epic fight. Rune Priest is gonna be going after my Warlord.
With his 5 attacks due to the wound Wolfenstone being within 1.
Very nice. We're looking for 2s to hit, which all hit. And looking for 5 to wound, because I'm toughness 6. Getting 2. 3 up invulnerable save, make them both. So after the Rune Priest, I think I'm going to spend 2 command points to interrupt, and I'm going to have the Zangor strike next. So after the Parlin, I'll be able to have 4 guys attacking your Primaris Psyker, and because they have a special ability called Relic Hunters, they all get to reroll, I think it's 1s. But I'll double check that, and then everyone else will be going after the unit. So this, words are so difficult, I mumble them all the time. Instead of failed 1s, it's all hit rolls when targeting characters. Zangor is going after your Priest, looking for 3s to hit. And because they are near the Demon Prince, I get to reroll those 1s.
And all hit rolls.
And all hit rolls. Yeah, thank you for reminding me. Oh, jeez. Looking for 4s to wound. Getting only 2, -1.
That will make it a 4-up save.
Alrighty.
I believe.
4 up. Oh, saving 1.
Taking 1 damage.
And then into the rest of the unit, looking for 3s. And I gotta double check if this is Death to the False Emperor. I don't think the Zangors get it, but I'm gonna double check. Yeah, they don't get Death to the False Emperor, but I do get to reroll the 1s because the Demon Prince, which I convert. And looking for 4s to wound. Not bad. We got 6 wounds, -1, so we got 4-up save. Very, very good. Looking for just 2 wounds. So that's probably gonna peel a guy. Boom. Redemptor is gonna be striking next to my poor, poor Zangors. What did they ever do to you? Hitting on 3s. Ooh, getting 2.
But, yeah, that's it.
Looking for 2s to wound with his big fist. Oh yeah, that's gonna do it. 5 up and roll, which I don't make. That's gonna paste another 2 guys. Bang, bang. So now we're gonna be splitting up some attacks. These 2 Marines are gonna be going into the Zangor, and because you charge, you're gonna get +1 to your hit. Yeah, we forgot to do it over there, but it's okay. We remembered.
And also with my... I hit anyway with my...
yeah, you did.
Yeah. So, hitting on 2s.
Yeah, we'll do it right over here. And you get to... Yeah, you're hitting on 2s.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't think I'm in range for my captain. No.
No.
So 2 hits.
Yep. Toughness 4.
Strength 4.
Looking for 4s to wound.
1 wound.
1 wound. 5 up invulnerable, which I make it with a 6.
Didn't kill that unit.
And the 4 attacks on the remaining squad, looking for 3s to hit. Which we have 1, and 1 kind of squeaked underneath the repulsor, which is a 6. Looking for 4s to wound, which we got nothing.
Nope.
And now we go into mortal combat with the captain and the demon prince. Warlord against warlord. Mortal combat. So normally you have 5 attacks. We get +1 because of the Wolfenstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I also get a... And I'm using the Boulder Storm Gauntlet melee version. So that's a strength times 2 -3. D3 damage, -1 to my hit, but due to I'm charging a Space Wolf, I still hit on 2s.
So it kind of just balances out.
Yeah.
Right, looking for 2s to hit.
And re-rolling 1s.
Okay, you got 1 in there. Actually got 2. Re-rolling. So hit with all but 1. Very nice.
Yeah.
Looking for 3s to wound. Hit with all but 1, so 4 wounds.
4 wounds.
I've got a 3 up invulnerable with these. Oh no! Yeah, I have to spend a command point. I gotta re-roll this one. Okay, good. So 2 will go through, and so what, D3 damage each?
Yeah, D3, yeah.
Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Low. Oh, so 5 damage. Oh, geez Louise. So I'm down to 3 wounds.
Yep.
Demon Prince is gonna nominate your Warlord, because it wouldn't be Mortal Kombat if it wasn't. 7 attacks, looking for 2s. The 6 will generate another 1 because of the Death to the False Emperor, and reroll a 1. Okay, it's nothing, but that 1 will just generate into the attack.
Yeah.
So yeah, that 1 that I would get, Death to the False Emperor, so I make an extra attack, so they all hit. Strength 7 to your Toughness 5, so looking for 3s to wound. Wounding with all but 1. So you have 6 wounds, you have a 4-up invulnerable. This is going to do 2 damage each if this fails.
So if I fail 3, I die.
Yeah, fail. Ah! Fatality!
But before he dies,
Yeah.
I use the stratagem, because he doesn't go down without a fight, so
Oh.
you get a new fight phase.
And how many command points is that?
2.
Oh no, you have 3 command points, oh no! So you're gonna have your 6 attacks all over again. Oh no, this is where my Demon Prince is gonna die. We're both gonna get Warlord kill on this one. Alright, 6 attacks hitting on, was it 2s?
Yep.
Yeah, the minus and the plus. Yeah, hitting on 2s.
Rerolling those
one.
ones.
Okay, so you hit with everything.
Yeah.
And then I'm toughness 6, needing 3s because of the gauntlet.
Yeah.
Ugh. I'm nervous. Okay.
4 wounds.
4 wounds. 4 wounds. I need
And
one.
actually, I'm gonna spend a command point to try to make the 5th wound.
Okay, so that's gonna be all your command points.
Yeah, it's worth it all. By the way, you should probably roll now for the 2 stratagems I'm using before he dies.
Right, so the 1, which I don't make, and then the other 1. Okay, so I don't make either of them.
And I made a wound more.
Okay, so I have 5 to make. Oh, okay, so 2 will go through.
And you cannot spend any more command points because you already used it.
I did, yeah. So
D3.
roll low, roll low, roll low. Oh no, my demon prince is dead! We both killed each other. That was an epic fight. Holy moly. Boom, just Mortal Kombat. So that was a pretty epic fight. But I'm going to spend 2 command points, which will bring me down to 2 left. And I'm going to make the Zangors fight again. I'm going to try to take out your Wolf Priest. And I don't know if I'm going to take out these guys. Rune Priest, sorry. I'm going to try to take out the Rune Priest and see what damage I can do here. But the Zangors are going to fight again. They want vengeance. So all I did now is I just did another pile in. I just scooted over 1 more guy, so it's an extra 2 attacks onto the, not the Rune Priest, the... Is it the Rune Priest?
Yeah,
the Rune Priest. No. So many priests in this army. So yeah,
2.
2, right. So yeah, an extra 2 attacks. We'll have 10 attacks here. Everyone else will be fighting on these guys. We have 10 attacks hitting on 4s, re-rolling all the misses because they are relic hunters if they're going after characters. So we just missed 1. And winning on 4s, big money, big money. Oh, not big money. We're getting 1, 2, 3, 4 wounds. 4 up save. This is where I need you to roll low. Oh, only 1.
I take a damage down 2.
You've taken 2 wounds so far. And then on to the rest of the unit. 13 attacks on 3s. Rerolling the 1s because the Demon Prince is nearby, which we convert a couple. And looking for 4s to wound. Getting 1, 2, 3 wounds. -1. Ooh, dearie dear.
3 damage.
Yep, so 1 will go down and then another 1 will take a wound. Not looking pretty good so far. So now we've got the morale phase. They're going to take a ton of casualties, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to spend my last 2 command points to keep the Zangors alive, keep them locked in combat. As for that 1 guy, yeah, later buddy, it's nice knowing you. That's going to be from my morale phase. And yeah, Bo, he's got nothing left. So let's take a look at what kind of victory points he's got in his cards. So right now he will be scoring 2 of the objective number 2s because he's currently holding it. So you will be having 2 victory points. Mm-hmm. And you're going to be discarding Master of the Warp?
Yep.
All right, yeah, because
your chance of dispelling me is so great, and I think that there's a bigger chance for me to get something that will actually aid me in next turn.
Exactly. So right now the score is going to be 5-4, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's go into Thousand Suns, turn 2, and let's see if I can do even more damage because your shooting has been incredible. Going to be drawing my next cards. I'm going to be getting Secure Objective number 6, Defend Objective number 3, and Secure Objective number 5. Going into my movement phase, the Demon Prince, he's going to fly to there. This Demon Prince, he's going to fly with his brother as well to the Repulsor. The Zangor Enlightened, I'm going to run him for 3, so he's going to go 15. So essentially he flew all the way over there. Everyone else is going to stay put. I have to keep these guys still to secure 6. I need to keep them there to defend 3. These guys I think I'm going to keep here just so I can get some good firepower into that guy there and his squad. But now I'm going to start bringing down in my Scarab Occult Terminators. My first unit's going to come in from Deep Strike, boom, right onto objective number 5, so we can make sure we secure it. And for my second Scarab Occult, I'm going to come right over here, just kind of intermingling here. I was going to go and defend, or help defend number 3, but Bo and I were talking back and forth. If I do drop them over there, they're very, very slow. And then if I kept marching, I'd essentially be taking them out of action. So maybe right here is maybe the best choice. They'll be taking a ton of firepower later on in the game, but maybe right there is the best choice for now. So these Demon Prince, he's going to try to cast Weaver of Fates, goes off in a 6, and if successful, I get +1 to my invul. I don't have any command points left! Darn it! I think he's just going to try to go for Smite, which you guess with a 10. It's not an 11, but I'll take a 10. Would you like to try and deny that?
I'm within 12, so I'll actually get a +1
Okay.
on my second hood. So that means I only need to roll a 10 instead of need to roll 11. But deny, is that within 12 or is it within 24? But I only have the +1 within 6. No, within 12.
Let's double check it.
Yeah.
So yeah, Bo is deciding not to deny, so D3 mortal wounds. We're going for 3 mortal wounds on the big tank. And the Demon Prince beside him, he's going to go for Infernal Gaze, which goes off on a 5, which we get another 10. So I roll 3 dice, and then for every 4 up, it counts as a mortal wound. Or I get only 1 mortal wound, so boop. And for his last power, we're going to go for Smite again. Ooh, and it's going to be the big Smite for D6. I have no command points, so for another 3 mortal wounds, that's going to be on the tank. Boom, boom, boom. My rubrics over here are going to be smiting, and they're going to be going for that next closest thing. Goes off for 1 mortal wound. Do you want to try to stop that one?
Yep.
Alrighty. Oh yeah, we'll go right here. Oh, and you got it. Boom! Smite denied. My rubrics holding objective number 6. They're going to try to go for the same thing. Ooh, but actually, looks like your priest over here is the closest. So Smite. It's a fail, unfortunately.
He had taken 2 wounds, I believe.
Yeah. My other unit of rubrics will try Smite again. Which we get with a 5.
I cannot deny it. I only have 1 deny, so it goes straight onto my librarian.
Yeah, so 1 Smite on him.
Yeah.
Just 1. They have a little baby Smite.
Yeah.
We're going to be doing Smite for my rubrics. Closest is going to be that unit, which we do not get. And the Scarab Occult, they're going to be doing Smite. Closest is going to be this Repulsor, which we do not get. We fail. The Rubric Marines over here, we're going to be firing all the way into these guys over here. Only 3 can see, but 3 is enough. We're going to start with the Soul Reaper Cannon, hitting on 3s, getting all of them. And then we're going to be wounding on 3s because of Strength 5. Getting only 3. We have a 6-up save because it's -3. He's getting 1, so 2 wounds. And that will be enough to peel a guy. And the 2 accompanied guys looking for 3s, getting them all. Wounding on 4s, getting 2. These are going to be at -2.
5 up.
Another 1 will go down. Bang. The Rubric Marines over here, we're going to be firing into the exact same squad. The only one who won't be able to see is the Aspiring Sorcerer. I mean, he can see, but the pistol's just out of range.
Yep.
Soul Reaper Cannon first on 3s. No rerolling 1s. And 3s to wound. Getting 1. Looking for a 6-up, which you don't get. 1 damage. And 16 shots from the rest of the squad on 3s. And 4s to wound. Looking for 5-ups. Ooh, dear. Looking for another 2 guys will go down.
The sergeant is left with 1 wound.
My Rubric Marines over here now, they are going to be holding objective number 3. We're going to be firing into these Primaris Marines who are currently holding objective number 2. Starting with the Soul Reaper, looking for 3s. Getting all of them. And looking for 3s to wound. Getting 3. 6-up save. 3 wounds. And the rest of the squad looking for 3s to wound. To hit. And 4s to wound. We have 8 wounds. That's going to be -2.
So that makes it a 5-up save.
Ooh, so we're going to get 2, 4, 5 wounds.
That's 3 dead.
3 dead Marines. Zinch loves it. For the Scarab Occults over here, what I think we're going to do is the Hellfire Missile Rack. It's going to fire into this repulsor, and then everything else we're going to put into these guys over here with the plasma guns. Hellfire Missile Rack, looking for 3s, getting them both. Strength 8, Toughness 8, looking for 4s, getting only 1.
I have a 3+ armor save.
Yep.
-2, so that was a 5-up. And I make it.
Look at that. And for the rest of the bolters, 24 shots on 3s. Looking for 4s to wound. We have 11 wounds at -2, so that's 11 5-up saves.
Here we go.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 3, 4.5 dead.
Oh, one left, one left.
Sergeant is standing with 1 wound left.
So we're gonna do something a little bit interesting with my second Scarab Occult squad. We're gonna fire everything we've got into this repulsor. Starting with the Hellfire missile racks, looking for 3s. Double 1s, wonderful. And the bolters, looking for 3s. And we need 6s. Big money, big money. Getting only 3. 3 with 5-up save. We're peeling off 3 more damage. The Enlightened now, he did advance, but he's got the bow that is installed, so it would be at -1. So 2 shots will be firing into that one remaining Captain Marine. Not his captain, but the sergeant.
Squad sergeant.
Squad sergeant. Looking for 5s, which we get 1, and that's an automatic wound because of the 6.
-1?
Yep.
So 4 up?
Which you make easy. So we're going to start off with this Demon Prince charging in. Overwatch, I assume.
Oh yeah. Less cannons.
Oh, wonderful. Miss. Whew.
2 crack grenade launchers.
Miss, thankfully. Alright, what's next?
We're gonna go for the Storm Boulder.
Okay. Okay, you got 1 in there.
Yeah. Wound on a 5.
No. Miss, okay, good.
Gatling. And that's gonna be 12 shots. 12
Gatling
shots.
cannon. Oh, look at those 6s.
2. No, 5 versus. Yeah. 5s.
Oh, you got 1 in there.
And it's
4 up. Oh, I take a wound. Iron Halo Stubber's going next. Nothing.
2 to 6 shots from the frag grenade launcher.
This is the song that never ends. 6 shots. Nothing.
1.
Oh, 1. Oh my goodness.
And that's actually
I'm toughness 6.
that'll be, I think it's strength 4. I check.
Okay, double check.
5.
For 5s. Oh, I made it. All right. I made my save.
Yep.
And my charge roll. I'm in. Hungry Hippo. And just for fun, the other Demon Prince will go in there as well, which we make it. Abbott and Costello are going to tear it apart. Time for combat.
And I'm gonna, just to make sure of it, I'm gonna make the Senguns fight for as the last squad of all fights.
Okay.
Due to my Armor of Rust.
All right, awesome. So let's start off with this Demon Prince. 7 attacks, hitting on 2s, all hit, but with the 6 Death to the False Emperor, which we don't convert, but we get to reroll 1s, which we do convert. Strength 7, looking for 5s to wound, which we get 2 of them. -2 with a 5-up save, which you convert 1, so it's 2 damage. And the other Demon Prince, same thing, looking for 2s, but re-rolling the 1s, which we get that many, but this Death to the False Emperor, re-roll the 1s, which we convert. Same thing, looking for 5s. Wow, way to go, boys. Just because the Zangor's going to be fighting last, you're going to be choosing to go with these guys next?
Yeah, and I'm gonna pile in and try to get within range of him. But that doesn't even matter, that's unimportant, right? So
6 attacks. Oh, which you hit with all but 1. Wounding on 4s.
3, 4.
4 wounds. 5 up and vulnerable. Oh, pretty good. 2 will go down. We'll peel these 2. Oh, actually, we'll peel this guy and that guy. And we got 4 attacks on this 4 sword from this guy over here. Does he get to reroll? I guess he doesn't get to reroll 1s.
Nope.
So 3 hits. Strength.
4.
4. Sorry, wounding on 4s.
Yeah.
Ooh, nothing. 5 Zangor is going to be going on to your priest, looking for 4s. Sorry, looking for 3s. Re-rolling all the misses because of Relic Hunters. Wounding on 4s. 6 wounds, -1. Looking for 4s. 1, 2, 3 wounds.
I think he's dead.
Beast goes down. Yeah, that's right, you dirty hypocrite. You go down. And the rest of the guys going into the Primaris, looking for 3s. Looking for 4s. Getting all but 1. 4-up armor. Oh, and you make them all. Look at that. And that's going to be it for my phase. I think I did a pretty good retaliation. So let's go consort to the cards and see what kind of a... morale phase. Right. What do you got? Oh, morale over here?
Yep. Oh, wrong to roll through. The old habit. That's a 5.
5.
Plus 4, that's 9.
9.
Primaris, the reroll.
And with they shall now know fear, get to re-roll it. 1, they're good. Guy over here, same thing.
4, straight up, that's okay.
And the last one, you're good. So actually on a 6, the Zangors will lose someone, they're okay.
Yep.
So now let's go look at the cards and see what objectives I score. Alright, so I will be absolutely scoring objective number 5. I'm halfway to getting defend objective number 3. And I will be getting secure objective number... I keep saying subjective. Objective number 6. So I'm doing not bad. So right now the score is currently 7 to 4. So let's go into Space Wolves, turn 2. And what cards does Bo draw? Kingslayer. That's unfortunate. Secure objective number 4. And Witch Hunter. That one's actually doable.
Yeah, both of these are doable. What does it say?
Secure D3 victory points if your opponent's warlord has been destroyed during this or any previous turn.
So, I do get it.
Oh, that the previous turn, so yeah. I grab a die right now. You can get that one. Oh, for 3 victory points! That just put you in the lead right now.
Oh, a draw right now.
What's
7
that?
to 7.
7 to 7, yeah, draw. Look at that. Wonderful.
Moving this back 5 now that it's been bracketed it. So. Moving this another 10. Moving these Primaris Health Blasters up to Vengeance on these Scout Terminators. And the Lieutenant coming along just to make sure I actually wound him. This Dreadnought is turning around so he can bring his guns to bear on those occult Terminators. My Wolf Priest is coming up to aid against these Sanguars. And the last remaining sergeant is going to ensure that I get this point by being close to it. Bringing in the cavalry to take out these.
These guys are going to be lighting up my Rubric Marines with 18 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Hitting on 3s.
Normally we'll have a 2-up save with this, but because it's -1, it just goes back to a 3-up. So 1, 2, 3 will die. These 3. Boom, boom, boom.
Sergeant is rapid-firing. 2 hits. Wounding on 5s. Nothing.
Last cannons and the crack are going to be going into this Demon Prince. Everything else are going to be going into these Rubric Marines. Starting with the last cannons on 4s.
Due to damage.
Oh no. Okay.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh jeez. Okay. Oh. Thank you.
Crack is gonna do it. No.
Oh. Onslaught cannon's gonna start winding up. Looking for 4s. Oh.
I'm bleeding.
And
3s.
Okay, looking for 3. What's the damage on this?
That's damage 1.
Damage 1.
1 dies.
1 dies. So let's peel off this guy. Storm Bolter. Ooh, getting 1.
Didn't wound.
Alright. The grenade launcher?
Yeah. 5 shots. 2 hits. 1 wound.
Ooh, another one will go down.
No, it has no AP.
Oh, it has no AP. Look at that. Boom. Iron Halo Stubber's going next.
Nothing.
Oh. Repulsor Dreadnought's going to be unloading, I assume, everything
Yep.
into these Scarab Cult Terminators.
Yep. And we're starting with all the onslaught cannon and heavy onslaught cannon.
Woo! Wounding on 3s. That's pretty good.
Yep.
We got a 2-up save, which we make all. D3 shots from the Icarus launcher for 2.
Hitting on 4s because of -1.
Okay. Nothing. 8 shots from the bolter. I'm looking for 4s or 3s.
4s to wound.
Right. And now we're looking for 4s to wound.
Yep.
Getting 3. 2-up saves. Oh wow! 1 will go down. Let's take Let's take this guy. We're going to supercharge with the plasma guns into the Scarab Cult on my left flank.
Yep.
Second guy.
Second guy. 2
hits.
Third guy.
Ooh, double
Dead.
ones.
So he dies twice.
Yeah.
And the sergeant.
Another 2 hits.
Strength 8. So wounding on 2s. And rerolling the 1.
Oh, 5 wounds.
5 wounds, -3.
5-up invulnerable save. And 1 Terminator will go
2.
down. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so, boom, boom. The sergeant over there from the surviving squad, same thing. Ooh,
Double dead.
yeah, he's dead. Bang. The gentleman with the bolt carbine, I'm gonna try to punk someone off.
Double hit. Wounds on 4s. 1 wound. A 2-up save.
Huh. Made it. The repulsor now is going to be firing everything into the Terminators. This may and probably will hurt.
Assault frag grenade launcher, 2d6, and the storm bolter together with them. So that's going to be 8 plus 4, that's going to be 12 shots. Hitting on 3s.
Pretty good. A couple ones in there, but still very decent. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
Ooh, what do we got in there? 5 wounds.
Yep.
2-up save. 1 wound. Actually, what's the damage on that? Just 1?
Yep.
1. Okay, so we got 1 wound on the Terminators.
Yep.
Icarus Heavy Stubber is up next.
2 hits. Wounding on 4s.
1 wound.
Yep.
4-up armor save, which we make.
Okay.
Got the crack grenades coming up next.
Nothing.
Nothing. And the onslaught Gatling cannon. Brrrr. Ooh.
Don't make...
Looking for 4s.
3. Strength 5, so 3s to
3s to wound. Look for 3 wounds.
Yep.
-1,
-1, but +1, so 2-up.
2-up. We'll meet them all.
Yep.
Here comes the dangerous one. The last cannons. 2 hits.
2 plus, 2 wound.
Ooh, 2 wounds. I got my 5-up invul. Oh, would I make 1? Okay. D6 wounds. D6 wounds.
The guy.
Yeah, just
3
boom.
wounds.
Boom. Paste the guy. Bang.
Yeah.
The Predator is going to be firing its entire payload into the Scarab Cult.
2d3 shots from the autocannons.
Ooh, pretty good.
5. All of them hit.
Wonderful.
Wounding on 3s, rerolling 1s.
So
4 wounds. At 3-up save.
3-up save. Ooh, so 1 goes through.
And 3 damage.
3 damage. Oh, not great. Boom, you burn down. And the 2 last cannons is where it might happen. Okay, 1 hit. Wounds. 5-up invul, which we make. Whew. He's gonna be firing his pistol, I imagine, into the Zangor. I know they're still in combat.
But pistol can shoot into combat.
Yeah, you're right. Totally forgot about that.
And the sergeant also has one.
Okay.
Rolling them together because they hit on 3s both.
Sure.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah. The Inceptors are going to be going for a charge against these rubrics. It's exactly a 9-inch charge.
Yeah, just over, but I need a 9.
Yeah, and I'm going to go for an Overwatch. Soul Reaper. Oh, 2 of them. 4 to wound. Getting 2. It's going to be a -3.
-3?
Yeah, Soul Reaper.
Oh, so 5 up. No, 6 up, I think.
6 up as it reaps the soul. Oh, you made 1. So just 1 damage.
1 damage.
And then the shots from everyone else, looking for 6s. Just getting 1, looking for 5s. Nothing. A big 9-inch charge. Nothing. Priest is going to be charging into the Zangors.
Getting a 8.
Yep, he makes it. He's going to be supporting it.
4 attacks.
Going into the close combat phase.
Yeah, hitting on 2, re-rolling everything.
Ooh.
Very
You're
nice.
gonna re-roll.
I believe so. And wounding on 3s.
Alright, getting 2 wounds.
2 wounds at a -1.
Zangor will go down. And the 3 Space Wolves. Ooh. Re-rolling everything because of the chaplain. Alrighty. Getting 5 wounds. Or 5 hits, sorry.
Yeah.
And then 4 to wound. Getting 1. 5 up. We got a 3, so that does take another guy down. So these 4 are going to be going into the chaplain, looking for 3s, but re-rolling all the misses because of Relic Hunter. Wounding on 4s. We got a 4-up save, which he makes only 1. He's going to take 2 wounds. And the other Zangor is going into the 3 Primaris, looking for 3s. Re-rolling that 1 because they're near the Demon Prince. And wounding on 4s. Getting 2.
4 us up.
Making 1.
So 1 guy goes down.
So for morale, over here, on a 6. Nope, I'm good. So over here, on a 6, I'll lose somebody. Oh, jeez. I will. Who am I going to lose? Smite can do more, but so can the... What am I going to do? I don't know what's... Yeah, I got to delete. I got to get rid of the Hellfire Missile Rack. And for morale over here on a 5 and a 6, I'll lose somebody. I'm good. So yeah, so you will be getting Kingslayer for sure, which we already got. Secure objective number 4. You currently have, so you'll be getting 1 for that. And Witch Hunter you won't be getting. Do you want to keep that one?
No, I'm going to discard it.
You're going to discard it? Okay. So that's pretty good, and you're currently ahead now by 1. So the score is 8-7 in the favor of the Space Wolves.
And I am a turn behind.
And you are a turn behind. So let's go into Thousand Suns, turn 3, and let's see what I can do. And for the cards that I'll be drawing, I'm going to be getting Secure Objective number 5 and Blood and Guts. To start my movement phase, what I think we're going to do is we're going to have this Demon Prince is going to fly 12 right in the middle of here, trying to make sure that we're out an inch away from everyone. And I'm trying to go for that Blood and Guts to try to get some charges off. So something I totally forgot, I will be getting Defend Objective number 3 for another victory point. So my third card, Defend Objective number 6. The Demon Prince is going to fly over here, making sure we're an inch away. I want to make sure I'm going for that blood, and guts. The Enlightened, we're going to fly all the way over here, taking some cover by this big mountain. And we're just going to start peppering these guys over here. Scratch that, reverse it. I'm going to go closer to the Repulsor, smite it, and then charge. Terminators, we're just going to go 4 inches because they're slow. They totally eat way too much. That's not true. They're just big and slow and bulky. I'm going to start off with, I believe it's the Weaver of Fates. I'm going to try to give him +1 to his invul. Oh no, that's a peril. Jeez Louise.
I believe he loses power. Random.
Yeah, I'm just gonna suffer D3 mortal wounds. I'm gonna suffer 2. Whoop-de-whoop. Great. So now he's gonna do the Glamour of Tzeentch, which goes off on a 7. Which we do get, and we're gonna put it on him. You're gonna subtract -1, not -1, but you subtract 1 to the hit rolls.
So now I'm gonna be hitting on 3s with him, re-rolling misses.
Yeah. Demon Prince over here, we're gonna do Smite into the Repulsor for a 5 for D3 mortal wounds for 3.
Ooh, now it's down to 3 wounds left.
That's scary. These Rubric Marines over here on my left, they're going to be casting Smite. Closest is going to be the Chaplain, which we do get, just does 1. Rubric Marines over here casting Smite. Closest enemy is going to be these guys, which we do, just does 1 damage. Same thing from these Rubric Marines casting Smite, which we fail. Scarab Occult Terminator is going to cast Smite. Ooh, which we get off, just as 1 mortal wound onto the Predator. And then the Scarab Occult Terminator casting Smite, closest thing is going to be this baddie, which we get, and just as 1.
So now he is bracketed.
So the Demon Prince, he's going to cast the Infernal Gaze onto the Repulsor, goes off on a 5, which we get it. Roll 3 dice on 4s, mortal wounds, just takes 1 mortal wound. Okay.
That's
They didn't
cool.
explode, and then... Oh, okay. My worst fears did not come true. Going into the shooting phase, my Rubric Marines that are holding down the relics in this kind of a Space Wolf bunker, we're going to be unloading everything into these guys right here. Starting with the Soul Reaper, looking for 3s to hit, getting only 2. And looking for 3s to wound.
4s.
Why?
Toughness 5, I believe.
Oh, right. So getting only 1, -3.
So 6 up. Nope.
No, just 1 damage.
Yep.
And the rest of the bolt pistols, not bolt pistols, the bolter and the bolt pistol, looking for 3s and 5s to wound. Ooh, that looks pretty good.
Ow.
We got 7 wounds at -2, so we got 5 up saves. Ooh, I think they're all, what was that? Yeah, they're all dead. Bang, 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 bang. My Rubric Marines over here, we're going to be unloading into that one lonely Marine.
I'm just gonna remove him.
Yeah,
Just gonna...
yeah, dead. Going into the shooting phase, I'm going to switch over into my Scarab Occult. He's going to be firing into... Let's unload... Oh, man. Let's go into the what are these called?
Primaris Hell Blasters.
The Hell Blasters, thank you, yeah. 4 shots, hitting on 3s. Getting all but 1.
4s.
Wounding on 4s. Getting nothing. Scarab Occult Terminators over here, we're going to be firing in everything it has into the Hell Blasters except for the Hellfire Missile Rack, which will be firing into the Repulsor. Hellfire Missile Rack, 2 shots, hitting on 3s. All but 1, looking for 4s. We get a 6. -2, 5 up save, which you don't make. D3 wounds. 3 wounds.
Taking 11, so 5 left.
And 16 shots, hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. 6 wounds, 18 -2.
5 ups.
Oh, pretty good roll. Just 3
3
wounds.
Yep, so 1 dies and 1 has 1 wound.
We're going to go for broke. These Rubric Marines, we're going to try to peel off some wounds off this Repulsor. Soul Reaper Cannon, looking for 3s to hit. Getting all but 1. And 5s to wound. Getting 1. 6 up save. Nope. Taking 1 wound.
Yep, 1 wound left.
9 shots, hitting on 3s. Wounding on 6s. Nothing. The Enlightened with the bow. He's going to try to finish it off with his bow. 2 shots, looking for 3s. Getting 1. And then looking for 5s. Getting 1. Got a 4 up save. You made it. Time to make some charges. Demon Prince is going to be charging into this big mess. Oh yeah, he's in. And then this Demon Prince, he's going to be charging that one lowly Primaris. He's also in. We're just going to engage both. So yeah, correction, instead of doing that, I actually have to go boom, and then when I piled in, like that. The Overwatch with the crack grenade. Or nothing. Scarab Occult, we're going to be charging in as well into the Predator. Overwatch, I assume. 2d3 Predator shots.
4.
Looking for 6s.
Nothing. Last guns?
Yep.
Nothing.
We need a 7-inch charge. We failed. The Demon Prince is going to be striking first, so piling into here so we can engage both these things.
Yep.
We're going to do 3 attacks into the little guy, hitting on 2s, re-rolling 1s, so all hit with him. Wounding on 3s, all wound.
IAP.
We have a 5-up save. Oh, he's dead. Minus 2 damage each.
Yep.
Boom.
First for your objective.
Yeah. And the rest of the attacks into the repulsor on 2s, all hit. We're looking for 5s, getting nothing. So the Demon Prince next, who's in this big combat, I'm going to put 4 attacks on the Chaplain and then everything else onto the Primaris. On the Chaplain first, looking for 2s. Death to the False Emperor for that 6, which we get. And then his toughness
is 4.
4, so looking for 3s to wound, getting 4 wounds. We have a 4-up invulnerable save.
Boom.
Ooh, he makes 2, but he does 4 damage.
And he dies.
Boom, so he's gone.
Yep.
And then into the Primaris with 3 attacks on 2s. We have all 3, but 1 for Death to the False Emperor, which we don't make. Rerolling 1s, which we make 4. Looking for 3s, all hit. 5-up saves. None. It's going to wipe out the whole squad. And that's enough for me getting D3 points for Blood and Guts.
But you're only going to get 1 point for it.
And that's going to be it for the combat. So let's go over to the board and see what kind of points I get.
Go to.
So I'm halfway to getting Defend Objective number 6. I will be getting Secure Objective number 5. And because I killed 3 units with Blood and Guts for D3, don't roll a 1. No, I rolled a 1! But at least I get it. That's fine. I will accept it.
I told you so.
And what do the fates give the Space Wolves? Supremacy. Okay, interesting. Defend Objective number 5. So you gotta take that from me. And hold the line. So for Supremacy, score D3 victory points if you control any 3 objectives. And hold the line, score 1 victory point if you have at least 3 units completely within your deployment zone and your opponent has no models within your deployment zone. Starting on the Space Wolf's turn, we're going to be moving the repulsor, which is down to only 5 inches because it's heavily bracketed. And you're going to be pop, 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 pop. So you're going to be advancing the Hellblasters.
Needing a 2 to make it to the objective.
4. You got it. The Wolfguard battle leader is going to be kind of moving on up right near the Predator.
And this one is going to move up here.
The repulsor is going to be breaking away from the Demon Prince.
Okay, last cannons into him. Igor's auto-stopper into him. 2 crack launches into him. And the storm bolter into him.
And then everything else
into these over here.
Las cannons are going on first.
1 hit.
Looking for 2s to wound.
Wounds.
Looking for
-3.
-3.
And it's a monthly damage weapon, so you don't get your bonus.
Right, so 5-up invul, which I don't make.
Make a 2.
Oh, 2, yeah, so boom, got him.
That's very...
We have 12 shots going into the other Scarab Occult Terminators on 4s.
Yep.
Not bad, pretty decent. Looking for 3s to wound. All but 1. 2-up save. All but 1. Battle leader's gonna try to chip off some wounds off the Scarab Occult Terminators.
1 hit.
And 4s to wound.
It's a wound.
Wound.
2 up.
We're good. The Predator's going to be firing everything into the Scarab Occult, trying to take these guys down.
Auto cannon, 2d3 shots for 3.
Looking for 3s to hit.
Everything hit.
Yep. And for 3s to wound.
Yep.
Getting everything.
And
3 up save. We made them all. The 2 last cannons, the ones that are going to hurt, all hit. And then 2s to wound. Oh, that's 1 miss, and that's a hit, or that's a wound, I should say. 5 up invul, which we don't make. D6 wounds. Oh, yeah, it doesn't matter. 1 had a wound on it, so boom. Bye-bye. Dreadnought's going to be firing next, trying to finish them off. Hitting on 3s.
no, 4s because
Oh, 4s, where he moved. That's right, that's right. Wounding on 3s.
1 may be rerolled.
Ooh, okay. Converting 1. So is that 2, 4, 7 wounds.
7 wounds on a 2 up.
2 up armor save. Made them all. Storm Bolter's next. Hitting on 3s. And wounding on 4s. But 2. We get to reroll the 1. Nice. And we got the 2 up save, which once again made them all. And that repulsor is going to be firing into the Demon Prince. This may or may not hurt. Probably will.
2d6 shots from the frag launcher plus 4 shots from the Stormbolter. Same profile. And I get 3 extra shots. So 7 shots hitting on 5s.
Oh, look at that! Wounded on sweet, sweet 5s.
Actually get 2.
4 up and more, which we don't make.
So he has taken 3 damage.
Wonderful.
2 crack grenades. 1 hit. Strength 6. Doesn't wound.
Doesn't wound. Icarus Cannon's going next.
No, the Icarus heavy stubber.
Oh, step.
Nothing.
Onslaught Cannon is next.
12 shots. A few hits. Strength 5. Wounding on 5s.
Getting 1.
AP minus 1.
AP minus 1. Made it.
Yep.
This is the one that scares me. The last cannons. Oh, jeez.
1 hit. 3 up.
3s, yeah. Oh, no. Don't do it. Oh, there's a 1. Okay. Woo! Just wiped a bead of sweat off my brow. Going into the charge phase, the Redemptor Dreadnought's going to be charging the Scarab Occult.
Yeah, and I need a 5-inch. Rolling 2d6.
Oh, no.
And it's a 5.
Oh, it is a 5. Look at that.
Yep.
Look at Ed 209. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Ground pound. Going to be doing the Overwatch. 2 shots from the Hellfire Missile Rack, which we get 1. It's Strength 8, your toughness.
I'm toughness 7, I believe.
7, so looking for 3s,
No.
which we fail. And the bolters, getting a couple 6s in there. Looking for 5s, getting 1. Minus 2, 5 up, nope, it's peeling off 1 wound off the big boy. Battle Leader is going to be going for it. Long bomb charge of an 11. Nope, that's a fail. Predator's going for a charge as well. 6?
won't
No,
do it.
that's a fail as well. 4 attacks from the Redemptor, hitting on 3s, I believe.
I think so. Yep.
Yep.
Hitting on 3s.
Getting 2.
Damn it.
I believe it's times 2 strength.
Yeah.
Fist, so winning on 2s.
Actually, it hits on 2s.
Oh, it does?
It's a Space Wolf.
Oh, okay.
Plus 1 to hit on the charge.
Oh, okay.
So both of those hit.
Yep, you're right. So you convert those extra 2 hits. And then wounding on 2s.
Yep.
Getting them all.
Yep. So D6 damage.
Oh, D6 damage, but
AP minus 3.
AP minus 3, 5 up and vulnerable save for the lady! Oh, okay, no. 3 we're gonna go through.
D6. I don't. If I roll any 1s.
Yeah. Let's see what happens. Alright, so
That's
1
one
guy's dead. 2 are... Alright, so all 3 are dead. Goodbye, squad. Goodbye, my lover. So taking a look at your cards, you just started to defend number 5. I don't think you'll be getting enough for supremacy.
Only 2 objectives.
You only have 2 right now.
But I'll be saving that for next turn.
Alright, so you'll be holding on to that. And for hold the line, hold within your deployment zone.
I have 1, 2, 3 units wholly within, and you don't have any more within my deployment zone.
That's right, so you will be getting hold the line. So awesome, you got that one there.
So that's 1 point and maybe 2 additional.
Yeah. And because right now I'll be getting defend objective number 6 at the end of your turn, the current score is going to be 11 to 9. So let's go into Thousand Suns turn 4, and let's see if I can retaliate back. What will Zinch bless me with? Secure objective number 1, secure objective number 4, and hold the line. I'll have to have 3 units within my deployment zone, which I currently have 3 within my deployment zone. Yeah. So let's see what I get. So what we're going to do, we kind of have a plan to take out the Redemptors this turn, while also scoring maybe not all the objectives, but a good amount. So what I'm going to do is this Demon Prince is going to fly to right over here, and then this Demon Prince, he's going to go 12, which will get me exactly, I pre-measure it, to right over here. My Zangor buddies, we're just going to go and completely swarm this objective, because we need to hold it. The Enlightened, we're just going to kind of fly all the way back and make sure that the relic is nice and safe. That's all we're going to do. We don't really have much to do things with. But now let's see if my psychic plan is going to work. So let's start off with Smite from the Demon Prince, which we do. It goes off. D3 wounds. With 1, it's enough. I think I only had 1. So on a 6, does it explode? It does not. But the repulsor is gone. Woo! That's what I wanted. Wonderful. Next, this Demon Prince is going to cast Smite. The closest thing is going to be this repulsor. Does it go off? It does. D3 wounds for 3. So we're going to shave some wounds off that thing. And then we're going to try for the Infernal Gaze. That's the one where if we successfully cast it, roll 3 dice. On every 4 up, it does a mortal wound. It goes off on a 5, which we get. So let's roll 3 dice. So only 1 more mortal wound off that bad boy.
It has 1.
And then for the Pierre de Resistance, I hope I said that right. These Rubric Marines, we're going to try to cast Smite, which is the closest thing, which is the repulsor. And let's see if that sorcerer, if he can punk the repulsor. Smite does go off, does 1 mortal wound. Does it explode? It does not, but the repulsor does go out. I might have to upgrade that guy to his own sorcerer. That's pretty cool. And that's probably the end of my turn. I can't do any other shooting. Everything is out of range, but the tactic work of switching these 2 guys around, because this one had the most smite potential, and I knew this guy had the most amount of wounds. So let's go over to the objectives and see what I got. So going over to the objectives, I will be getting hold the line, because I do have 3 units within my deployment zone. I will be getting secure objective number 4, and Bo will be getting secure objective number 1 because of the mission that we're playing. Yeah. And then you'll be getting your mission
objective 5.
Yeah. So you'll be getting 2 objectives, and then I'll be getting 2 as well, or victory points. Or sorry, 3.
Yep.
Yeah. And looking at the current score, I am at 13 to 12. It is a super, super close game. So you're going to be getting supremacy, which you're going to be holding on to?
Yeah. I was holding on to it.
Right.
And now I get...
Assassinate. You got to get a character. And then secure objective number 5, which you already have.
So that will be a minimum of 1 point at the end of my turn. And if I can kill one of your 2 Demon Princes by some means, that's a character. That would be 1 point. I cannot get 3 points for it, so I can maximum get an amount of 2, unless by some means he's able to get to objective 2, which I don't really think is possible.
Yeah, so the max I think you can get this turn is 2.
Is 2 points.
Yeah, which will put you in the lead, but then come turn 5, we'll see what happens.
I think I'm not gonna make anything count for this game, so I'm gonna call it.
You're gonna call it?
Yeah, I'm gonna give the epic,
awkward
handshake.
All
and
right.
Say, Vito, you beat me.
Oh, wow, Beato the Vito. Well, you know what, man? I had such a fun game. This was
Very fun game.
It was very back and forth.
Yeah.
And that's what I love about kind of Maelstrom. It can go, one of two ways. But this one, it was very, very back and forth. And what was the score again? 13-12.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a game of Maelstrom that was really that close. So what we're going to do right now, folks, is we're going to jump in the vault. We're going to have a pre-game show.
Yeah.
So make sure, go in the vault, and let's talk more about Tzeentch versus, or not Tzeentch, but Thousand Suns versus Space Wolves. We'll see you guys in there. Hey, Vault members. Bo and I, we just finished our game, and now we're going to go into the vault, and we're going to play a game of Grey Knights versus Chaos Space Marines and Chaos Demons of Slaanesh. And we want you to go into the vault. You can sign up for a 7-day free trial where you can see this game. You can check out dozens and dozens, or actually, hundreds and thousands of other bat reps, and even thousands more of painting tutorials and tons of other really great stuff. I highly recommend you check out the vault for a 7-day free trial. And even if you want to cancel, you have 30 days to cancel. So technically, you're getting a 37-day trial period, and you can even get your money back after that. But I highly recommend that you're not going to cancel, because you're going to love the vault so much. So go in, check in the vault. Bo and I, we're going to be playing, and as always, happy wargaming, folks.